Namaste, everyone. Welcome to today's yoga session. Let's all start today's class by sitting comfortably on a mat, either in Sukhasana or Vajrasana. Let's all close our eyes and bring our awareness within ourselves. Avoiding all the distractions and making a resolve to gain the best physical and mental well-being, to care for self and others. Let's all start today's class by joining our hands at the heart center, keeping your eyes closed. As we exhale, let's chant 3 Omkaras followed by the starting prayer. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Inhale. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's take our hands at the back, left hand holding the right wrist. Slightly lean back to inhale. And as you exhale, bend forward to pay our respects to the divine and all the yoga masters who have given us this precious knowledge. Slowly come back as you inhale. Release your hands. Let's rub our palms to generate some warmth. Rub, 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 rub. Once it's warm, let's cup it over our eyes. Massage it over our facial muscles and neck muscles. With a few blinks, looking at the palm, let's open our eyes. With this, we are ready to start today's session. Let's all stand on the mat. Let's start with some warm-up practices. Let's crisscross our fingers and turn the palm away from us. Make sure that you don't bend your elbow. As you inhale, extend your arms forward. As you exhale, bring them back to the heart center. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Observe the stretch right from the tip of your fingers, your wrist joint, your elbow joints, until your shoulders. Now let's do the same slantly at an angle. Raise your hand slightly higher. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now let's do the same all the way on top of our heads. This time, let's make ourselves taller by standing on our tip of our toes. Inhale, extend your arms all the way up. Exhale, bring them back to the heart center. Inhale and exhale. Bring your attention or the stretch all the way from the tip of your fingers, your wrist joints, all the way until your elbows, shoulders, your chest and your abdomen, until the tip of your toes. Inhale as you go up. Exhale as you come back to the heart center. Now gradually slow down the practice. This time, let's retain this position for a count of 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring your hands back to the heart center. Release. Next, bring your hands forward in front of you, where your hands are joining together. As you inhale, stretch your arm as sideways as you can. Exhale, bring your hands back to join together. Inhale and exhale. Open up your chest and breathe freely. This increases the lung capacity. Gradually slow down the practice. Inhale and exhale. And release your hands. Next, let's go for some shoulder rotation. Place your tip of your fingers on your shoulder joints. Now, as you inhale, lift your elbows all the way on the top, sideways. And as you exhale, join your elbows together in front of you, forming one circle. Let's do 5 in each direction. 2, 3. Inhale, raise your elbows. Exhale, join your elbows in front of you. Now let's reverse the direction. Open up your chest and breathe freely. This aids your breathing. Excellent. Now gradually slow down the practice. Relax your hands. Next, let's place our hands on our hips. Make sure that you have a feet distance between your legs. As you inhale, bring your hips forward, the hip joint forward in a circular motion. And as you exhale, go back, forming one circle. Make a circular motion while you come forward. Inhale, and as you go back, exhale. Let's do 5 in each direction. 2. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now reverse. Now bring your attention to the changes around your hip joint. Bring your awareness to your hip joint as you're doing this in circular motion. While you're inhaling as you go forward, exhaling as you go backward. Observe the changes around your hip joint. Now gradually slow down the practice. Come back to the center. Release your hands. Next, let your legs remain as is. Bring your hands, fingers pointing to each other at the heart center. As you inhale, extend your right arm all the way as back as you can, twisting your abdominal muscles, but make sure your feet is intact. Exhale, bring your right hand back to the heart center and do the same on the left. Extend your left arm as back as you can, twisting Now you can do this at your own pace. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your attention to the twist around your chest muscles, the twist around your abdominal muscles, the core muscles, your waist, the twist on your upper back and lower back. Increase your awareness while keeping a tap on your breathing. Now with every exhalation and inhalation, try to go a little further than your previous time, a little more sideways. Now gradually slow down the practice. Come back to the center, release your arms. Take few moments to observe the changes in your body. Excellent. Now, whenever you're ready, let's go to the next practice. Let's start walking on our heels. Wherever we are, let's do one circle and come back to the mat. Let's start walking on your heels. Bring your attention to the tip of your heels as you're doing so. And as you reach your mat, let's start walking reverse. Be careful about the objects around you as you're walking in the reverse direction. Great. As you reach your mat, let's start walking on the tip of our toes this time. Stand on tip of your toes to make yourself taller. Let's start walking. Make a nice big circle. As you reach the mat, let's start walking backwards. Bring your attention to the tip of your toes, which is taking the weight of your body. Be careful about the objects around you. Great. Excellent. Now let's move to the next practice. Let's start by raising our hands, raising our left hand slowly upwards. As you inhale, exhale, bend towards your right. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you go down. Let's do the same on the opposite side. Inhale as you go up, exhale as you bend laterally towards the left. Inhale as you come down, come up, and exhale as you go down. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale as you go down. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you go down. Make sure you're aware of the pull that's happening on both the sides of the body. Inhale as you raise your hands. Exhale as you bend sideways. Inhale as you come back to the center. Exhale as you bring your hands down. Alternate this with the other hand. Observe the pull all along the right side and left side of the body. Now, let's make sure we retain the position for few seconds. Inhale as you raise your hands. Exhale as you bend laterally towards your left. Make sure we'll stay there for a few seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale as you put your hands down. Let's do the same on the other side. Inhale as you raise your hands up. Exhale as you bend laterally towards your right. Let's stay there for a count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you put your hands down together. Take few moments to observe any changes around the right and left side of your body for the stretch. Let's go for the next practice. Let's spread our legs about 2 to 3 feet apart. As you inhale, stretch your arms sideways. As you exhale, bend laterally towards your right side, where your left hand and right hand are in the straight line. The right hand is touching the right ankle. The left hand is straight up. Inhale as you come back to the center. Do the same on the left side. Touch your left ankle with your left hand, where your right hand is straight, high up. Inhale as you come up. Do the same. Alternate both the sides. You can observe that your upper body is parallel to the mat. Observe the stretch on the right and left sides of your body. This strengthens the shoulders, the upper back, lower back. It provides good balance, improves the focus, aids the digestion and cures constipation. Now let's make sure we retain the position for a few seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale as you come to the center. Let's do the same on the left side. Exhale as you go to the left side. Retain the position for a count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Come back to the center. Exhale. Relax your hands. Join your legs back to the center. Take few moments to observe any changes around your shoulder joints, your back, your lower back, your legs. Excellent. Now let's do one round, 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. We'll start with a prayer. Join your hands at the heart center. Hiranmayena patrena satyasyapi hitam mukham tatvam pusha pavruno satyadharmaya drishtaye Om Mitraya Namaha. Let's come to the forward part of the mat. Hands joined at the heart center. As you inhale, raise your hands up all the way. Bend slightly backwards from the tip of your back, tip of your spine, bottom of your spine. Look up towards the tip of your fingers. Exhale, bend forward. Try to touch your toes without bending your knee. Bend from the bottom of your spine. Inhale and put your left leg backward, right foot between both of your hands, the right foot between both of your hands. Look forward, Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Exhale, Bring both the feet back together. Turn yourself into a slant plank like a slide in the playground. Inhale. Lower your knees to the mat. Exhale. Bring your chest and your chin to the mat without touching your pelvic region or the buttocks. Pelvic region remains raised. Your chest, chin, your knees, and your toes are on the mat. Inhale. Arch your back like King Cobra and straighten your elbows. Bhujangasana. Exhale. Lift your pelvic region high up like a mountain. Parvatasana. Look at the tip of your toes. Inhale. Bring back your right foot between both of your hands. Right foot, bring it back between both of your hands. Make sure that your knee, both the elbows are all in the same line. Knee, both the elbows are in the same line. Bring your left foot along with the right foot forward. Bend forward. Try to touch your toes with the tip of your fingers. Inhale. Raise your hands all the way up. Slightly lean backward from the bottom of your spine. Look towards the tip of your fingers. Exhale. Bring your hands back at the heart center. This is one round. Let's do another round, same but for the left side. Om Ravaye Namaha. Inhale. Lift your hands all the way up, slightly lean backwards from the bottom of your spine. Look towards the tip of your fingers. Exhale, bend forward, try to touch your toes with the hands without bending your knees. This time, as you inhale, put your right leg back, your left foot remains in line with your both the hands. Look forward. Exhale, both the legs back. Turn yourself into a slant plank. Inhale, lower your knees. Exhale, lower your chest and your chin to the mat. Inhale, straighten your elbows, arch your back like King Cobra. Exhale, lift your pelvic region high up like a mountain. Parvatasana. Inhale and bring back your left foot between both of your hands. Knees and the elbows are all in the straight line. Exhale, bring both feet together. Try to touch your toes with the tip of your fingers. Bending from the bottom of your spine. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up, slightly lean backward. Look at the tip of your fingers. Exhale, bring your hands back at the heart center. This is 2 rounds, right? Like when you do 12 rounds, it forms as one set of Surya Namaskara. We can do as many sets of 12 as our body allows us to for the best health. Let's move on to some sitting practices. Let's all sit on the mat. Let's bend our knees and Bring our heels together, facing each other. Use your crisscross fingers to wrap your hands around your feet. Pull them as close to your body as possible. For those who have trouble with bending the knees, you can do this as much as your body allows you to. Make sure that your back is straight. Whenever you're ready, let's start flapping our knees like the wings of a butterfly. Baddha Konasana. Flap, flap, flap. With every time you're flapping, try to go a little deeper than your previous time. Now gradually slow down the practice. Slightly lean back to inhale. And as you exhale, bend as forward as you can from the bottom of your spine. Normal breathing. Observe the pull right from the lower back until the upper back, your pelvic joints, your hamstrings. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, release your hands and straighten your legs. Next, whenever you're ready, we can go to the next asana. For those who have high blood pressure, heart condition, hernia, sciatica, or slip disc can stay out of this practice. Let's start by extending our arms sideways in front of us. Sorry, sideways, hands sideways. As you inhale, raise your hands all the way up, straighten your back. And as you exhale, bend forward. Try to touch your toes with the tip of your fingers and your forehead to your knees. Do this as much as your body allows you to. Bend forward, try to touch your forehead to your knees and fingers to your toes. Normal breathing. Normal breathing. Observe the pull along the lower back and the upper back. Observe the pull on your hamstrings, your thighs, your shoulder joints. Inhale. Lift your hands all the way up. Exhale. Lower your hands sideways and relax. Excellent. Let's move on to the next asana. Let's start by bending our right knee. Make sure that your right foot is next to your left knee. Right foot next to your left knee. Place your right hand facing backward behind you. Whenever you're ready, as you inhale, raise your left hand, open up your chest, cross over your right knee, and try to place your left hand next to your right foot. This forms a twisting action around your abdominal muscles, your chest. Look at the right side. Turn your neck towards the right. Normal breathing. Bring your attention to the twist around your abdominal muscles, your chest, your back. Now slowly as you inhale, raise your left hand, release your left hand and relax. As you exhale, release your right hand and straighten your right leg. This greatly improves the digestion, cures constipation, provides a massaging effect to our abdominal muscles. Let's do the same on the left. Let's bend our left knee. Place your left foot next to the right knee. Place your left hand, the palm facing backward behind you. Whenever you're ready, inhale, raise your right hand up, open up your chest, breathe freely, cross over your knees, and try to place your right hand next to the left foot. Right hand next to the left foot. For those who are not able to do so, it's okay if you're not able to touch the mat. You can just cross over your knees as much as you can without touching the mat. The most important part here is, are you able to twist your abdominal region here to look slightly at the back? Look towards your left side. Observe the twist around your abdominal muscles and your lower back and upper back. As far as you're able to do that, normal breathing. Now, as you inhale, release your right hand, raise it all the way up and relax. Exhale, release your left hand. Extend your left knee to straighten it. Take few moments to observe any changes around your shoulder joints, your back, your abdominal muscles. Excellent. Let's go for some supine practices. Let's all rest our back on the mat, supine position. Whenever you're ready, let's start. As you inhale, raise your right leg up 90 degrees or perpendicular to the mat. As you exhale, bring them down. Let's do the same for the left leg. Inhale, lift your left leg up 90 degrees perpendicular to the mat. Exhale, bring them back. Do this for a count of 10 for each leg. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now observe the pull around your pelvic joints, your hamstrings, your thighs as you're doing it. Now let's retain the position for a count of 10 on the right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your right leg. Now let's do the same with the left. Inhale, Normal breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Relax your leg. Right knee while your left knee is straight, slightly higher. Bend your left knee where your right knee is slightly high, raised at a slight angle. Alternate, forming a circular motion like we are biking. Bend one knee while you're straightening the other. Let's do for a count of 10 and reverse the direction. 6, 7. Make sure you're straightening one leg well. 10. Let's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax your legs back to the mat. Take few moments to bring your awareness to any changes around your core muscles, your lower back. Next, whenever you're ready, let's move to the next practice. Let's start by bending our right knee. Pavana Muktasana Kriya. Use your crisscross fingers to pull your right knee as close to the chest as possible. As you inhale, lift your head, shoulder and your chest away from the mat. Try to touch your knees with your shoulders, knees with your forehead. And let's make a nice big circle with the left leg, 5 in each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's retain the position for a count of 10. Just stay still and normal breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Relax your leg and your head back to the mat. Release your hands and straighten your right leg. Take few moments to observe the changes around your knees, around your pelvic joints. Any changes around your lower back and your abdominal muscles. Any changes around your shoulder and your neck. Let's do the same now with the left. Bend your left knee. Use your crisscross fingers to pull your left knee as close to you as possible. Whenever you're ready, as you inhale, lift your head, shoulders, and chest away from the mat. Let's do nice big circles with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch your leg forward. Stretch your right leg as forward. Reverse the direction. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's retain the count of 10. Just keep your right leg still. Normal breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your head back to the mat. Relax your right leg. Release your hands and straighten your left leg. Bring your attention to any changes around your left knee, your pelvic joints, your lower back, any changes around your abdominal region, your shoulders and your neck. Excellent. Next, let's move on to a guided deep relaxation session. Let's all remove any accessories that may distract us from complete relaxation. It can be hairbands, spectacles, watches, bangles. You can keep them aside. Spread your hands and your legs on the mat for a complete relaxation. Let's all close our eyes. Mentally imagine a 3D image of your body where you're aware from the tip of your toes until the tip of your head. Let go of any tightness around any part of the body. As you're mentally able to scan and imagine the 3D image behind your closed eyes, let's bring the attention to the tip of our toes. Gently make very slight movement in the tip of your toes to observe its presence. Very small movements in the tip of your toes. Relax your toes. Slowly shift your awareness to your heels. Gently wriggle your heels up and down and relax. Relax your heels. Gently wriggle your ankle joints and let go of any tightness around your ankles. Completely relax your entire feet. Slowly, let's move our awareness to the knees. Gently tighten the knee joints. Tighten it. Tighten a little more. A little more. Tighten it. And relax. Completely let go of all the tightness. As your knees and your feet, your calf muscles are completely relaxed. Let's slowly shift our awareness to the pelvic joints. Slightly pull your pelvic joint muscles inward and upward towards your abdomen. Tighten your pelvic joint muscles upwards towards your abdomen. Tighten it a little more. Tighten it and let go. Let go of any tightness around your hip region. As the lower part of the body is completely relaxed. Let's chant a long ah sound and bring in additional healing by observing its sound vibrations in the lower part of the body. Inhale. Ah. Bring your attention to your lower back. Relax your lower back. Relax your upper back. Observe your abdomen moving up and down, rhythmic to your breathing pattern. Observe your chest moving up and down, rhythmic to your breathing pattern. Gently shift your awareness to the neck. Relax your neck's muscles. As the middle part of the body is completely at rest, let's add some additional healing by chanting along ooh sound and experience those sound vibrations in the chest region of the body. Take a deep breath. Observe the vibrations in the chest region of the body. As the middle part of the body is completely in a relaxed state, slowly let's shift the awareness to the forehead. Let go of any tightness around your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyelids. Relax your eyeballs. Relax your cheeks. Relax your jaws. Relax your tongue and your teeth. Relax your ears. Observe the air moving in and out of your nostrils. As the head region of the body is in a relaxed state, let's chant a long ma sound and try to experience those vibrations throughout the head region. Take a deep breath. Observe the vibrations throughout the head region. Raise your right hand all the way at the back. Roll over to the right side of your body with your knees bent. Rest on the right side of your body with your knees bent. Whenever you're ready, with the help of your left elbow, slightly try to sit down on the mat. Hope you had a relaxing session. During this relaxation, the body benefits the most from all the practice we do from the beginning of the class. Whenever you're ready, let's move on to the next session, pranayama session. Let's make sure that our back is straight to aid the breathing. And we always breathing through our nostrils unless instructed. Let's start with Bhastrika practice for those who have high blood pressure, heart condition, hernia, sciatica, recent abdominal surgeries. or shoulder surgeries can skip this practice. Let's tuck in our thumb and wrap our fingers around it. And raise your hands up. Imagine that you're holding a bar, and as you forcefully exhale, just try as though you're pulling the bar downward, where you're exhaling forcefully. We'll do this in a very fast, rhythmic manner, just like this. Like you're pulling a bar downward, forcefully exhaling in a fast, rhythmic manner. Let's do for a count of 40. Let's start the practice. Take few moments to observe any changes. Take few moments to come back to the center. Let's move to our next pranayama practice. Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Let's adopt the chin mudra. Adopt the Nasika mudra, bending our index and middle fingers inward. The other three fingers are out. For the other hand, let's adopt the chin mudra, touching the index and thumb together, and the other three fingers are out. So one hand in Nasika mudra, the hand in chin mudra. Let's start by closing our right nostril with the thumb. Exhale on the left nostril, through the left nostril. Empty your abdomen and chest. Inhale through the left nostril. Fill your abdomen and chest. Close your left nostril with the ring finger. Exhale completely on the right. Empty your chest and abdomen. Inhale through your right nostril. Fill your abdomen and chest like a balloon. Now again close your right nostril with the thumb. Exhale on the left, through the left. Always start by exhaling on the left and end by exhaling on the left. Make sure that your exhalation is twice or longer than your inhalation. Let's do one more round. Inhale through your left. You can do a count of 4 or 6. Now close your left nostril with the ring finger. Exhale for a count of 8 to 12. Inhale for a count of 4 to 6. Close your right nostril. Exhale for a count of 8 to 12. Just do one more round. Inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right. Exhale through your left. Please practice Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama at least for 10 minutes of your day in an empty stomach. This will bring amazing results to you. Any age, any condition, anybody can practice Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Let's all bring our hands at the heart center. Close your eyes. Let's chant one Omkara followed by the ending prayer as we come towards the end of today's session. Take a deep breath. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's take our hands at the back, left hand holding the right wrist. Slightly lean back to inhale. As you exhale, bend forward. Try to pay gratitude to the divine and all the yoga masters who have given us this precious knowledge. Thank you, divine. Thank you, yoga masters. Inhale and come back to the center. Exhale, release your hands. Let's rub our palms to generate some warmth. Rub, rub, rub. Cup it over your eyes. Massage it over your facial muscles and neck muscles. With a few blinks, looking at your palm, let's open our eyes. With this, we've come towards the end of today's session. Thank you all for joining. Hope you all have an amazing day and a week ahead. We'll meet next week at the same time. Until then, please feel grateful to every single area of your life because life is wonderful. Thank you all.